They've got arms! What do you think? Welcome crafters! Andy is Toyota today, and welcome. Look, little Yoda, he is touring what we're building. It is the Aztec dual build. This is a car dealership. I am making this place with ZariusHD, link to his channel in the description. He's doing the odd episode, numbered episodes, if that makes sense. I'm doing the even numbered episodes, and he is an epic builder. We're having a great time with this place. We really are enjoying it. I never expected it to turn out this good. So down here we have the workshop, which Zarius has been in charge of, and I think he's done some extra little rooms in there, an amazing waiting room. Check out his episode 11 to see what he did. Look, all the signs people are leaving. Right, we are in here today. A lot of people said, improve this, improve this. This is a spiral staircase, so we are going to be improving that today. But first of all, we've got some offices to furnish. I have furnished that office in there. That is where people come to buy their cars and negotiate and so on with a price. That office and that office as well. But through here, we've got a staff area, administration offices. Right here, we've got a reception to build today. And then through here, we're going to have the spare parts office where you can order spare parts for your car. Talking about spares, we're going to put a little label, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. And, oh, why is that like that? Boom. Look, we've got these banners. S-P-A-R-E-S spells spares. I can't believe it fits so well. I'm so absolutely chuffed with that. We've got a little waiting room there as well, sort of a mini waiting room to do as well. So let's get cracking on with it. We have in here a whole bunch of ingredients, so I don't have to go into the menu all the time. I can just grab what we need down here. So what we're going to do is just get started straight away. We're going to put those down like that. I think I'll probably leave that one off there. And this is going to be a little dividing wall to divide off. In fact, I'm not going to put it there. Oh, Andy, silly Billy. I want to put it over by 1. Yeah, just here. Like that. A little dividing wall for little officey cubicles. That's too far. I think about there is good. Right. So, want to build up little desks and so on for the workers. So, let's do that. So, we're going to have a desk here and here with a little bit of nether brick slab in between. There and there. Boom. Make it a double wide desk. That's one desk there. And then behind this desk we're going to have... Oh, I didn't lay it out. I thought I had all the ingredients laid out for me to use. We're going to have some crafting tables just here. These are going to be little filing cabinets. Isn't that great? And in between the filing cabinets we're going to put a dropper. Now in this texture pack, a dropper is, I just need to hack away into this desk. A dropper is from the back. From that side it's a cash machine, but from the other side, oh, stuck in the office, it is a little safe. So that's a cool little place for a safe down there. Isn't that cute? I love that. Right, and in the corner we're going to go for some bushes, and we'll get back to that desk in a second. We'll have a bush there as well. You can go there. We'll get rid of that. Plant pot has gone flying. Never mind. That can go there. Boom. So we need some greenery, right? We need some bushes. We also need some paintings and things flying about. We're going to have a little... Not you. I have changed the paintings. By the way, this is the UTB texture pack. You can download it. Link in the description for the texture pack. And if you want to come onto my server, this is a whitelisted server, so you need to apply for guest, and the guest is called Padawan. What else would it be called? And I'm missing another block. I want mossy cobblestones to represent the tower of the PC. So we'll have the tower of the PC there, and I'm going to take a signpost and put it here. How the heck are you guys? I hope a lot of you have been enjoying my Star Wars map building recently. We're building up a Star Wars map on the server, Warp Star Wars, if you come on. But yeah, go onto the website first, userblocks.engine.com, and register for guest, which is a Padawan. Fill in the Padawan application form. You can come on the server and have a look round. Oh, did I change that painting? No, I want the Windows 10. Right, let me grab this button, and this can represent the moose. The moose loose about the hoose. Hope you guys are having a good time. I mean, I hope you're staying really positive, no matter what is going on in your life. You know, you get one chance of being your bag of cells for about 70 odd years, if you're lucky. So make the most of it. Be positive, no matter what. If someone is getting you down in your life, don't let them. Just blank them. Don't let them get to you. And if they are, don't let them know that they're getting to you. Just move on with your life and don't get caught up. Right, that's my advice for today. And the advice. I don't know why I'm doing advice this episode. Sometimes I do advice. Enjoy being this bag of cells and don't let anyone get to you. Right, I'm going to select actually from here to here. Boom. And I'm going to stack this, / stack 2. So a bit of mysterious world edit there, but don't worry too much about it if you haven't got world edit. Right, going to get rid of the computer in here, not going to make that a workstation. We're going to do something very, very fancy indeed. Right, white banner, come on, give me the white banner. Got whole control to get it, I think. I want you, and I want you. What else do I want? I think a little bit of sandstone, a sandstone slab. We're going to make a printer. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't. Here is some glowstone there, and that makes the banner white. And whenever you place the sandstone on top of it, it stays white, and that's our printer. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I'm going to make this desk a bit bigger. I think it can go right to the end. Boom, 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 and some spare paper can go there and there. But that's an awesome printer. I love it. What do you think? Let me know, guys. I'm going to go for a painting right here on the wall. Just a nice painting. We have changed the paintings in the texture pack quite a bit, actually, as it turns out. And I think they look absolutely splendid. Right, that is a big painting. It's meant to represent a TV. So we're going to have some speakers here. So a big fat TV with some speakers there. So what else have we got? This is looking cool. Awesome, I'm happy so far. We're going to grab some quartzy stairs and we're going to put something down here. So let's grab that to there and there. I think it's about time we had a water cooler. So if I grab this light blue stained glass and a hooper hopper, like Corrales says, and we're going to go boom, 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 like that. And that is going to be, did I drop my light blue stained glass? It's going to be my water dispenser. What do you think? I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Right, I have got some maps up here on the wall, so I'm going to need to grab an itemy frame, stick it there, and I want this clock map can go right there. So if you're having your water, you know, the manager's reminding you, you shouldn't be drinking water too much. You should be working. Get back to work. Slaves, workers, slaves, can't call them slaves, that's bad, that's bad. Right, there's some little plants just to brighten the place up, and this administration office is a done deal. We'll have another plant up here. What do you think, guys? What do you think? We'll get rid of all this stuff here in a minute, but that is an admin office. Right, on to the reception area. Okay, this reception area actually was designed by Spudinator5, one of the moderators on the server, and I really do like it. Now we're going to need something for the seat, a little seat here for one of the workers, like that, and we're going to put some little wooden trapdoors. Boom, boom. Wait a minute, did I put any seats in the office? What a complete and utter dafty. Right, we need some seats, guys. We need seats in the office. That's your fault. You didn't even tell me. You're watching this video, you didn't even shout at me. You just let me carry on. I'm only joking. Right, what should we have on the side of the seats? I think we'll go for more of these little woodeny trapdoors. Dun, 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 dun. So I will do that all the way around later on all these seats. Or shall I just do it? I'll just do it. Come on, Andy. Do it in the video. 1, 2. Oops, that's the wrong way. Boom, 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 boom. So if you haven't seen my Star Wars map videos, I've got 2 videos out. We're going to be building a Star Wars map on the server, and every single day up until the 20th of December, we're going to have a video showing you what the guys have been building. Amazing AT-ATs and walkers and even a Star Destroyer. It has been absolutely epic what people have been building so far. Let's have a map on the wall. Let's grab you, grab paintings. So that's going to be the computer right there. I guess we'll just leave it as a color picture. Can I be bothered changing it? And we'll have a clock on the wall. Another clock there, why not? And over here, now there's a really cool head. It looks like a USB kind of thing. If I hold down control, I should be able to get that USB head right there. Yeah, since I'm operator on the server, I can actually do that, but nobody else can. It's a bit of a failure for that head plugin, but never mind. I can hold down control and select the head. And a little cool wee planty. Alright, there. It's all about the details when you're furnishing. Right, I also want to grab some more filing cabinets. You can go a bit taller. 1, 2, oops, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Also another dropper. From the back, we need this to be here. So that goes there. Boom, boom. And that is another little safe in the corner. Loving that. Right, here we're going to go for another desk to represent. And we'll just turn that one like that. So that's going to be the reception desk, and onto that we can place like things which are like papers and things in the corner. We shall have a little computer there. I've forgotten the computer for this one. Grab some weighted pressure plate. That's like the computer keyboard. We need a seat. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to do something really clever now. Very, very clever. So hold on to your horses. It's going to be cool. This is a command that was designed or found out about by Spudinator, one of the moderators. So you put a little armor stand there. Let me grab some clothing. Okay, cool. I've grabbed the clothing off camera because it's just going through the menus. I saved you watching it. We're going to kit this guy up with a little... That is head? Oh, he's facing the wrong way. No! Face the right way. Oh my goodness. Rage modes. How do you put his head in the right... There we go. So he's going to be using the computer. And we'll put Spudinator 5 here. And then we can get busy... No, face... Dude! First this way. Face this way. You're a worker. There we go. He's got a little mic. Isn't that great for a receptionist? We'll give him some armor like that. Does he need boots? Do these guys need boots? Yes, they have boots. They're standing on the chair, which is a little bit strange. He's got boots. Right. So now comes this command. Entity data at E r=5 show arms. They've got arms! What do you think? It's so cool. So my little worker guys have got arms at the computer. So there we go. We've got an awesome little reception area, and we've got a workers area, and now we can also make a photocopy machine like this. Oops. You can go there, there, and there. I guess we'll have maybe another filing cabinet beside it, like this, to hold the paper and so on. I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that? I'm happy with that. We'll just leave this area here just a little bit blank. I might put some paintings on the wall, or just some shelving or something. I'll put something there, but I want to move on to the spare parts department. This is where you can come and order bits for your car. Most dealerships have this, I believe. Now I've got some ingredients here. You, and you. Don't need leather boots or anything like that. Grab that. So these are little things that are lying on the counters, computers, and bits and pieces lying about all over the place. And I do want some shelves here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to build up the sides here, and then with World Edit, I'm going to be changing them in a second here as well. Put some shelvings. Oh, do you know what I did today? I booked tickets to see the new Star Wars film, Episode 7, The Force Awakens, and I cannot wait to see it. Me and my little cousins are going to see it in the cinema in Edinburgh, and I cannot wait. I'm going to make these just too high. So I've got the tickets booked for the cinema. It's got these awesome leather seats. We're going to be getting some popcorn and whatnot. And I just cannot wait to see the new Star Wars film. I mean, how long have we been waiting? We've known it's been being made for absolutely ages and ages and ages. And then we had to wait, and there's little teaser trailers, and no one's seen Mark Hamill in the trailers, the guy who plays Luke Skywalker. So everyone's wondering. Right, we're going to definitely have some Noble Tech maps and a clock and a calendar. I haven't been putting this calendar many places. I should be putting the calendar all over the place. Let's have a calendar here. I need to make a video on how to make these maps. I mean, that's probably one of my next tasks. Maybe do that today or tomorrow. Because these maps are really, really cool, I think. And we'll have a clock up there as well. And then back here, a little bit of advertising for Noble Tech. Is that it? Noble. No. We need a map made for. Definitely need a map made for AZ Tech, the car company, right? So there we go. Spare parts office done. We can delete all this trash here. I think maybe another photocopier would be good. It's really annoying when someone's on the photocopier and then you need to get on the photocopier. If anyone works in an office, they'll know what I'm talking about. Right, a couple of bushies and we are done. Deal with furnishing offices today. Gonna grab you, you, and you, and get some bushies. Close that. Let's go for one more bush here, just because we like the bushies in Minecraft. Another one can go in the corner. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, that is not bad. You know, it's good for a first pass for furnishing. Hopefully this has not been too dark an episode for you guys. But yeah, right, now we need to get on to this, the spiral staircase. Okay, let's do this. Spiral staircase coming up. If you'll notice, I have just destroyed the other staircase. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Destroy you and you and you. And that goes there. I'm going to turn that. So this staircase has got some very kind of special features, I think. So we're going to go up here with these, and then we're going to turn it like this. So actually that block goes there and that one goes there. What do you think of this for a staircase design? I think it's quite intricate. Is that a good word? Intricate. And you turn like that. I don't know. What do you gotta let me know what you think about all the things we've been furnishing. So I'm doing this wrong. That goes there, you go there, you go there. I need to take out some of these blocks here because we're going to be coming right up and into this area. Full concentration mode. You can tell when I go quiet, when I'm really concentrating on what the staircases should look like. No, so that block goes like that, block goes like that, and then you go there, and then that turns. So I've got the staircase all the time turning like that. Coming up, it's getting there. We're getting there. Have some faith. We can make this staircase work because it's actually nearly at the top, which is super cool already to have it so far up. Right, I need to just create some blocks to put that one on and then get rid of all you guys. That sits there like that. And then, yeah, we're nearly actually at the top. I believe this is kind of working. It's kind of working. We can do something cool like that underneath to make some kind of supports as well. And that works out really nicely. So you go there and then you go there under here. Boom. Boom. So the staircase gets fleshed out. It has some substance to it. Some blocks which make it look big enough. So we're nearly at the top. So what we can actually do is go there and there. 1 and 2. And then just have that come across there. Like that. You can disappear, mister. Yeah, that's us. This can come across. I think what I'll do is put wood across there like that. That can just change like that. What do we think? Maybe this could also be some wooden blocks as well. I think that's a little bit snazzier. just like that. And then possibly do that. It's kind of a protection for the... I'm not 100% convinced about that. Maybe just leave it like that, or maybe put glass along there later on. But the most important thing was the spiral staircase, and I think that looks kind of classy and modern. So the idea is you can come along and do your deals, speak to the receptionist, you can get spare parts, you can come up the spiral staircase into here, and there's going to be a waiting room up here, the kids playroom as well. We've got the manager's offices to do in later episodes as well. Maybe Zarius might be able to do some of that. Okay, well, it just remains for us to go and delete those blocks in the office that we used for construction. Oh, I've done them as well. I did it off camera. I forgot about that. But, well, what do you think about the furnishing? Let me know if you've got any good ideas for the office. Then, yeah, let me know. And Zarius will be back with episode 13 very, very shortly. And then we're going to finish up here. And we are a done deal with this dual build. So, thank you again for watching. And thank you to everyone who manages to hit that like button. You know who you are. You are just brilliant. Those people who can manage to take the time to hit that little thumbs up button. It gives Zarius and I a lot of motivation. So, it is appreciated. Okay, but we need to jazz up some of the sides as well of this build. Kind of looking kind of plain. But that'll do. Awesome. May the blocks be with you. Ciao, ciao.